You have chosen to take an in-depth look at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship replica belt. This belt has been re-leathered onto real red leather, as you can tell right here. The original strap is right here. This is the simulated leather, as you can see by the back of it. You can see the different texture over here than on this one, where it's just smooth, and this is actually the same on both sides, so it is real leather, and it is as floppy as real leather. And you can tell over here by the snaps over here that it is different leather, simulated leather as well, which has been cut for the gold tip as well. So anytime I want to transfer this belt back onto the black leather, I can easily do so by just unscrewing the screws right here. So we'll get an in-depth look at this belt right now. We'll start off with the normal 10 snaps on this side, and the normal 16 snaps on this side, 2 rows of 8 and 2 rows of 5. So here we'll get to this plate right here. We have 4 rubies on each side, which contain the 2 screws. Here we have wrestlers in the middle up here, and we have a lot of great detail etching around the entire plate. Here is the center plate, which has the most detail, which is pretty obvious. World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. We have rubies that go around the entire plate, which also house the screws on the back of the belt, which is right there. I will get to that in a minute. We have your nameplate. You can put here custom nameplate, which in my case I put Stingray. I should really get one with red etching that matches the red snaps and the red rubies, but I haven't gotten to that yet. So here we have a crown with 4 jewels in the center, and we have a globe right here as well in the center. And we have the wrestlers on both sides like we have on here on this side plate. And you got a lot of deep etching on this belt as well. On this plate, it's basically exactly the same as this one. We have the wrestlers in the center with a lot of deep etching, and we have the 4 rubies, and that is pretty much the same thing as this side. So this belt has 3 different, 3 plates in total on the entire belt, whereas other belts, such as those 2, have 5. So you're getting less plates on here, but you're getting a lot of detail and a very nice size belt, whereas the ECW is extra large. It's very big, and that's about it. So we'll get to the back of the belt. Here we have all the screws. We have the buttons on the back. It's very smooth. This is the red leather strap exactly as it was described. Real leather. You have your nameplate screws right here. You have your screws over here as well. We will flip it over. You'll see how flexible it is. We'll flip over this side. I still haven't gotten to installing the gold tip either on this belt. However, I did try it, and this end is very wide. It's wider than this strap, so you're gonna have to cut it down a little bit just to install the gold tip, so that's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm not sure if I actually want to start a project like that. So we will check out some flexibility of this belt right now. We'll flip it over. We'll see how amazing the flexibility is right here. It's very nice. It's very nice, like I said, like I keep saying. Alright, so we'll flip it over. You can see the flexibility of how the belt bends right there. It's real leather, so nothing's going to happen to it. It actually still smells like real leather about like maybe 2 months later. So, and since I don't have any more wall hangers for this belt, I can't hang this belt. I only have 4 wall hangers and 5 belts, so I just leave this belt on the floor, and it just sits like that, right in that corner right there. So you can just see how nice